They're trying to take us down, but we will not allow it.
Put your hands up.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Daily Letdown. We started before, and I believe because we were talking about TikTok being banned, that the Chinese government made us have technical problems.
I think that's what it was.
Did you hear what was happening?
I think it was them.
Because I was speaking out against TikTok and the Chinese government, and I was silenced.
And then they turned your microphone off.
They silenced me. All right, but we are into it. This is the Daily Letdown. How are you today? You feel like you've done all the lifting, all the weight of the world that has been on your shoulders. Now it is time for us to let that weight down.
That's right.
Put your shoulders back.
Just lubricate those blades.
Yeah, I just did a little shoulder rock action. And
You're lubricating the muscles.
Mine were very crackly, but I was doing that little shoulder roll action.
Oh, mine just were too. Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Our daily video podcast is live weekdays about 1:30 Eastern time on Facebook and YouTube. And then we do the audio on demand wherever you get your podcast, friends. Just make sure you subscribe. And we would like you to comment that you're actually hearing this because... like we said up top, the Chinese government heard us talking about TikTok and they silenced us the first time we tried to go live.
They left my microphone on, which is really bad for everybody else. So they only could hear me, which sucks.
They said she's not going to say anything to damage us.
Yeah,
She's America's sweetheart.
She actually doesn't know anything about what's going on in the world. So let her talk.
So we will get to it. Your reason to celebrate today. There is a reason to celebrate every day, and we'll get to today's holiday in a few minutes. But first, TikTok. The update today is that the House of Representatives passed a ban in this country on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And now it goes to the Senate, and then maybe they'll pass it. And if it does, the president has said he will sign that bill as soon as it gets to his desk. He wants it banned. The Republicans want it banned. It's very rare in our country when Republicans and Democrats agree on everything. But if they agree that TikTok needs to go, it's going to go.
That's really sad for a lot of people, especially because there's people who have created actual businesses from, being famous on TikTok. So now people are going to be out of a job.
In the future, will you? Because a lot of this goes with the fact that when you sign off and you download TikTok and you start your account, you sign away all your rights.
Yeah.
And so the Chinese government has access to track your phone and your computer and what you're doing and spy on you and all that stuff.
They're seeing so much online shopping and dog videos on mine right now.
I know.
It's embarrassing.
It is a weird time because it's such a big thing that it could actually go away.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Megan, didn't we think the same thing about MySpace?
Yeah.
In MySpace, it wasn't banned. It just died.
Yeah, it really did just die. But I feel like that's what makes it more dramatic and sad, is that it's just going to be banned and not dead,
Yeah.
So, RIP MySpace. I miss MySpace.
Maybe that'll be the thing that rises up to fill the...
the top 8s again,
but...
so we can all fight with each other.
Let us know if you've got some thoughts on this, if you're sad about it, because I've got so many people in my life that their primary form of entertainment is not television or movies or the radio. It's TikTok.
Yeah.
And it depresses me when I watch these people. They seem like they have very sad lives when they scroll. A friend of mine does 4 hours-ish a day.
No way.
Of just scrolling on TikTok.
See, I won't look at it every single day, but when I do look at it, it's a long time because you forget. And it really takes you on a ride of emotions. Like, I'll be laughing so hard and then I'll be crying. Laughing, crying, sad video, happy, funny video. It's just all over the place. So.
And it's, with all social media, it's about trying to keep you engaged so they can show you more ads.
Sure.
And so why is your TikTok so bipolar?
I don't know. Also, the ads are so sketchy. It's like, buy this really great chair that used to be $800. It's only $20. Buy it now. And I'm like, what? No.
I have a theory as to why yours are so up and down like that.
Why?
Is because you're easily distracted.
Well, that's probably true. Yeah,
so it's like,
that is a fact.
Can't keep you happy for too long. Now we got to switch it.
Or else she will stop watching this
We
app.
will lose you. I may have a hot take, but I despise TikTok.
Do you?
It has nothing to do with the national security implications and the privacy violations. I don't like it. I never have.
What don't you like about it? Because it's just little short videos. So
that. I just feel like it's making me dumber because I can't pay attention and I can only watch these 8-second videos. And that woman's voice, the robot, You know what I'm talking about? That one little automated voice that
Yeah.
everybody uses. This is what happened when
I
I
like
went through
that.
the drive-through.
I
I hate it. I hate it. So,
I like it. I like changing my voice.
It's amazing. This was very obvious to me yesterday how little time I spend on social media because we have our friend and coworker and fearless leader, Randy, who constantly asks me if I've seen things on her Facebook or Instagram, and I've never seen any of them. It dawned on me yesterday. I'm like, I just don't, I feel bad, but no, I didn't see your clever meme yesterday.
I mean, it's probably good for your mental health to not be on it 24/7, but I am also on it 24/7, so I don't know what that says about me.
Maybe because I woke up today and I just felt great, you know?
TikTok's gone. I don't have to respond to anybody on there. I don't have to make any more videos.
I know.
And you don't have to hear me forcing you to do more videos on TikTok, so that'll be good for you.
Oh, we've done some award-winning TikTok videos. I think you genuinely do a really good job with what it is, you know, with what TikTok is. But it just feels so silly to me. Like we're lip syncing and this is entertainment. I don't know.
Some of them are funny. Yeah. Or at least I think they are.
I'm coming across as like such a snob. I'm just communicating how I feel about the medium, and it just doesn't. It just is not for me.
Okay. Well, then you're for this ban. You're happy about it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I want us all to be safe.
I mean, listen, you're not alone. I'm sure there's a ton of people who are very excited about this because, you know, it's one less thing that their children are going to be watching 24/7. And then that's another thing is like the dances and all the cringiness on there. If it's going away, make people happy.
If they come for YouTube, then I'm going to be really sad.
Yeah.
Because I waste a good hour a day on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that algorithm has dialed right in to my boring life because it's...
What are you watching on there?
Dog training videos.
Okay.
Old vintage audio equipment, and cooking. That's what I do.
But see, that's the same thing you could be watching on TikTok, just shorter form.
Shorter form, but it feels somewhat educational. The things that I don't know.
I can be educated from a TikTok. Half of the stories I tell are like, I read somewhere, and then it's just me quoting a TikTok.
And I do appreciate that, you know, because it gives us a springboard for something to talk about on the radio, you know, start a discussion. So if it goes away, I guess there's that. I will be sad about that.
Yeah.
Also needs to be addressed. Meghan's 94-year-old grandmother coming out of Tequesta, her little condo in Tequesta, and going to the big city of West Palm Beach.
Oh, yeah, baby.
To watch a Broadway musical last night.
Yeah, we had fun. We did not stay for the whole thing, but I think she enjoyed it for the most part.
Yeah.
It was a long play.
Well, they all are like that.
92 minutes and then 20-minute break and then another 92 minutes. I was like, woof.
I think it was 70-some minutes. I don't know where you got 92.
Oh, I thought that's what they told me at the front when I whatever.
The website said it was like 70-something.
Oh, okay.
It's still long,
maybe that's
though,
what it is.
because the tickets are expensive for this Broadway stuff.
Yeah,
so they want you to, you know, make sure you get your money's worth. But, you know, a lot of people thought your grandmother left because she was tired and she was out late. That was not the case.
No, she wasn't necessarily vibing with it. I don't think she knew what to really expect with with the play itself. But she wasn't a big fan. She was ready to go home.
She was.
Yeah, she was ready to go. So I was like, all right, I'll call you an Uber. I'll bring you back home.
I was surprised, but it was good to finally get to meet her.
Yeah.
She exceeded all of my expectations.
Yeah.
Except for one thing. She's much smaller than I expected.
Oh, really?
You know, Meghan telling these stories of this powerful...
she's very short.
She is. I thought she was a giant. I really did.
She's short.
Because you're tall, so I figured she was like
That's from my dad's side, though.
Plus, she's got that bouffant red hairdo. I thought I was, and like shoulders, like a linebacker. I envisioned your grandmother
to be tall,
to be an Amazon woman. You know, not heavy, but just big shouldered,
really,
very tall.
She's really short and small. Yeah,
very short and small, and also full of criticism.
Oh, always.
Wow. How long did I talk to her? 5 minutes? 5 minutes. And I got the criticism of everything you had done or not done since you were a child. Also, your sister and your mother.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And our show in general. Tina Turner's legs.
Uh-huh.
There were a lot of things that she had negative thoughts on.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
But it's I live that life too. I don't know. I definitely try to not criticize people, but I used to a lot. I
Yeah.
used to have a lot of opinions about a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know?
She has a lot of opinions about a lot of things. And it's not like, oh, you think, oh, because she's 94, she just is unfiltered. No, she's always been that way.
No, she's very
like,
articulate.
she has always said exactly how she felt,
Mhm.
even if it could be at someone's, like, hurt someone's feelings.
Yep.
She doesn't care. She's saying it.
Yep, she doesn't like you giggling on the radio. Which, for the record, I've never heard you giggle. I don't think you're capable of a giggle.
I don't know.
Genuine laughter, yes. I'm a giggler. I giggle all the
I
time.
don't know. It's just,
Yeah.
I just was like saying nothing, so I was like, I want this conversation to be over
Mm.
with right now.
And your sister Shannon is wasting her gift of song.
Oh, that's another one. Yes, my sister is a talented singer. Last time she sang something, she was 4, and she's now 30. So I think we it's time to let that dream die.
No, she's not. She is not, man. She is still pushing that your sister
Time to
is
let that one go.
wasting that gift. And that this is not a negative thing, but that Meghan, her sister, and her mother sing beautifully together.
That's never happened one time. Don't know what she was talking about.
Oh, but it should happen. Now she's got a vision. She's got.
Unless we're all hammered on St. Patrick's Day and singing karaoke, then maybe we could do it.
According to Grandma,
But
your voices blend in a unique way.
She may have had some dream where we were all singing together, but that never happened, Danny. I'll tell you that right now.
So it was sad because you let your grandma leave and helped her get home, so you didn't get to see the back half of the musical, and it was really, really
I
good.
heard it was really good.
Very powerful.
I know. I heard. I'm so sad that I missed it, but you enjoyed it. You had fun.
But there was an encore.
I heard that because when we went there, they said after they, like the people, the ushers, they were saying after they bow, there's 2 more songs.
Mm-hmm.
So were those the best songs?
The best.
Oh,
so
you guys
good. And they did the song "The Best."
Of course.
Which was,
Of course.
I don't want to spoil it. Go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. The woman, I don't know her name, who played Tina, amazing. Such a good singer. It's crazy.
And watching the first half, I thought it was pleasant. I
Yeah.
thought it was good.
Yeah.
But it didn't blow me away. But sometimes movies and musicals and plays, that is exactly the setup for blowing you away. Is when you're just kind of like, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. I'm not sure where this is going. This is fine.
Yeah.
And then you just get absolutely blown away at the end. And Tina, the Tina Turner musical, which is the full name, is one of those things.
Yeah, it was pretty good with what I saw, but I agree, it was not like blowing me away. So I wish I would have stayed for the whole thing.
It's here through Sunday. In West Palm Beach,
maybe I'll go back watch the second half.
Yeah, just go in the second half. Also, before we move on, maybe we just should apologize to the Kravis Center folks because we just have a pattern of radio people and their free tickets only watching the first half. You had a legitimate excuse to leave, but we have a lot of people that we work with.
Oh yeah, I never
right?
wanted to leave. Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's a bad look on us.
Yeah.
It's not us.
No, I wanted to stay. I was enjoying it. I love the singing and the dancing. It was so good.
What is on your mind today?
So last night while we were doing that and we were at the show and we were, I was hanging out with my grandma, my fiance Cody went out again by himself. I don't want to say again, like I don't care that he went out for a little bit by himself. And some woman was like hitting on him. But remember this happened when we were in Jamaica and he was at the brewery and somebody else, like a guy hit on him. This time it was a girl.
I don't know how much it's going to take for you to realize your fiance is irresistible. Like the fact that you still treat all of these examples of somebody finding him attractive and hitting on him.
No, I'm not.
Can you
I'm not.
believe
I know,
that?
and that was his reaction to it. He's like, "Yeah, it's so shocking that someone would hit on me." I'm like, "No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just like, was she like, what was happening? Was she hammered? Like, what was the what?"
Because she must be drunk.
Because but that's not what I mean.
But
But
that's
he
what it
said she
sounds
was
like.
being so aggressive, so that made me feel like, okay, maybe she was under the influence a little bit to be aggressive.
Maybe she was, maybe she'd just gotten, she wanted a rebound.
He said that she was like, "Is your girlfriend coming?" I mean, imagine ever doing that. Even if I were single, I would not be like aggressive like that to some guy that I thought was hot. And then he said yes, and she goes, bummer. I'm looking for some tonight. That's what she said to him.
Is this is like a dude woman? Like that is very weird. Weird game for a woman.
I'm looking for some tonight. Like,
looking for some
hey
tonight.
man, calm down. It was very odd. Like he said it was odd. He felt uncomfortable, and he just said yes. Like, and then like I never showed up. So then that's probably a little awkward, but.
And this is somebody, she was asking that as just to kind of fish to see if he had a girlfriend?
I think, but.
Or because you're regular at certain places, did she kind of have an eye on you?
I know, that's a good. Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
Maybe she was looking to get some from you too.
No.
Yes, there's so much of that in South Florida. So much swinging. And
No,
a
she
woman
said-
that would try to organize a threesome would totally say, yeah, we're going to get some.
The word that she used that I can't say on this thing was some D.
Oh. All right.
So I don't think I
To
can help her in
to
that
make you
department.
feel better. I almost used the word Putin a few minutes ago. So now we're even. We're even. Before, we always want to give you a reason to celebrate every day today.
Mm-hmm.
Because every day's a holiday with Danny and Meghan, and the Daily Letdown is National Good Samaritan Day. So you just got to do a little something good. A little something good.
I didn't know that. I wish I knew it earlier.
I mean, do you think...
I mean, I held the door for someone.
That counts.
Does that count?
Yeah,
Okay,
that counts.
great.
These small things, because I was thinking probably the nicest thing I did for a person today was walk my dog. Because people get, like, it makes them smile when they see my dog, and they say nice things to me and to the dog. So, yeah, I didn't like,
Oh, okay.
go
I
serve
like the way that you think of that.
a meal at a soup kitchen, but that, I mean, so far today.
There's
I
still
didn't do it.
time.
There's plenty of time.
You could do nice stuff around for the people around this office.
You know I will.
I know you will. You always do.
Yeah, I need something notarized. I'm going to make that guy's day. Emil, I'm going to make you feel useful today.
You need his favor, so it's going to be good for you.
Guys, Daily Letdown, make sure you subscribe to the audio version of the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And if you want to watch live, have the notifications on.
Yeah.
I say it like I know how it works. I don't really know how it works because I don't do social media. But make sure you turn on the thing so you know we're doing this thing. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!
And now we get to speak directly. Panchita is our savior today.
Hi, Panchita.
Because when we started originally and this button here wasn't pressed, so now my microphone is off, Panchita was the person. She was so quick. Thank you, Panchita.
Yeah, thank you, Panchita.
And I didn't know we had to stop the stream because I had no idea what was going on. It took me a minute to figure out there. And Colleen, thank you for helping out.
Yes.
Melissa, we appreciate you. Oh, Cheryl Wagner. Oh my God! What?
Congratulations, Cheryl!
What?
Oh my God!
That is amazing. Oh, I really want to call you right now and put you on the radio because we are on the radio live as of this second. Because 2 o'clock is when we go live on 97.9 WRMF, and you can listen anywhere in the world. We have a free app, the WRMF app. And Cheryl, I really want to call you, but you're busy having your babies. So you message me
you need to
when
be
you
in
got
the
time
zone.
to talk because we would love to check in and make sure and know that. Yeah, that's so great.
Yeah, congratulations. She's struggling.
Oh no, I hate to see that. Did you have you said babies?
Are you having twins?
Or triplets?
Ooh.
And are the names selected? They have to be. Because with twins or triplets, they match, right? Right? Maybe?
Like, what do you mean? Like, they have
Like
the
they
same,
got first initial.
I guess sometimes they do.
Braden and
Twin
Kaden.
girls! Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Mush.
Oh my God, they're going to be so cute. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Cheryl. Definitely let us know how things are going along the way, and we're going to, keep in touch with you on the live show. Everybody, keep in touch with the live show because we're going to hop over to that, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.